So far, so good. We'll just walk along where it's not so deep. Get up to this here little machine. Got some trees growing up in it. Oh, looks like some really homemade blade. Hydraulic pump on it, no guard on the radiator. Old style radiator, no cap on it. And no grill. Looks like the core is pretty rough shape. Nice tag there that says Caterpillar. Doesn't really say D2, but boy, this is an early machine. This is early. The hour clock down there is destroyed. No fuel gauge on the filter tower anymore. Of course, the belt in there on the fan would be rotten. There's a drain down there. I'm sure it's open. I don't have any wrenches. There's a belly pan on it. Hood looks like in good condition. All the hoses are rotted off it. Really nice looking rams on there back in the day when they really didn't have much for technology, but they did what they could. Boy, those are nice looking rams. The frame for that blade there is all twisted and bent up, so it's pretty much junk. Sprockets look, the difference between a good sprocket and a worn out sprocket and a good sprocket is the shape of those teeth. They're not sharp, they're still blunt yet, so I'm saying that there's a little life left in there. Can't really see for snow, but front idler. It's going to be a pretty rough undercarriage. The grouser pads are almost worn flat. Here's our pony motor. And it's solid. Can't move it. Got one gauge. Nice fuel tank assembly there. The seat is done. The seat tank has been roughed up. No cap on it yet. Fenders have been brutalized. And we can try these levers out. Well, they still function. Lever solid. Steering clutch works. Steering clutch works. Tranny is still free. Throttle mechanism seized. That's a nice, and it's functioning, a nice valve for the blade control. She's rough. That brake still moves. This has been open to the weather down there. That's, let's see, you can see. That's the little service hole you can get to function your Bendix for your pony start. There's our serial number in there. I'm just going to take a photo of it later and see if I can identify this engine. Oh, no, that is a cute little winch. I have no idea. You can't really read it, so full of grease and oil on it. Why they beat that seat tank up with the winch. The sprocket on this side looks pretty good. That, I've never seen that before. No can on the exhaust, but there is a rock. And that little bit of a canopy there, some home-built fabric cobbled thing. They did put some effort into it, that's for sure, but not very heavy. It's just mainly to keep branches off you as you're operating. She's all seized up. There is a mag still on it, on the pony. No upper carrier rollers. Well, she's a rough one, but pretty much all there. There's a lot of work. Air breather, still intact. She's still able to move the levers, most of them. But yeah, rough. Okay, that's it for our little walk around.